Uh-oh. Wow. Huh? Cool. Oh. Nina. Yahoo! Pancakes!
Buduga! Uka Uka is free? No! It cannot be! Evil! Great evil has come! After many eons, my evil twin brother, Uka Uka, has been freed from his underground prison. Long ago I locked him there to protect the world from his malice. Now, free once again, he must be stopped! Children, Uka Uka and Cortex plan to use this time-twisting machine to gather crystals that lay scattered across time. I have brought you here to recover the crystals before they do. To open the time portal, simply stand on the button and jump into the portal. Good luck. Crash, Coco, you forgot to bring the crystal out of that level. Quickly, go back in and get it. Cortex's minions are searching for it as we speak. Crash, Coco, you are not listening to me. Find the crystals that look like this before Dr. Cortex enslaves us all. Crash, Coco, remember, it is not only Dr. Cortex that we battle. Beware of Uka Uka, my children. He is a far more dangerous enemy than anyone can imagine. Crash, Coco, if you have already retrieved a level's crystal, then you will find a floating clock when you enter for the second time. This floating clock activates time trial mode. Grab it and the clock will start ticking. Race for the end to get the best time, but beware, some elements will change. Come on, Crash, we gotta get Coco back. Crash, we must stop them. We have to follow Cortex and find out where they've taken Coco. Oh, him. Leave him here, I guess. He seems okay. Nina? You mean Dr. Cortex, don't you? This isn't good, Crash. Nina's a lot smarter than Cortex will ever be. I'll take us there now. Get ready. Yeah. So anyway, we need your help. Your uncle has been using a new kind of evil mojo to control mutants, and he's got Crunch. We need to find him and help him. My brother! What did they do to you? That you invented? Yeah. Come on, Crash. Looks like my brother's involved in this mess. You go on home, Crunch. And you clear out. You're not welcome. Come on, Crash. Let's go find my brother. My brother! What did they do to you? All over the world? Why should we help you? You're a jerk. Remember Mom's birthday? You sent her socks. Honestly, who sends socks to a magic mask with no feet? Fine, we'll restore your powers. Tell us what we have to do.
Uka Uka and Cortex want Tiny get crystals and bring them to Big Colosseum in Rome. Crash! Leave them for Tiny, or Crash get crushed! Crash! Coco! Store the pretty crystals. Tiny take them back in Gladiator Arena. Here comes Tiny. Bandicoots! I can squash bandicoots. Tiny doesn't get it.
Good day, mates. Pigman's the name. Wait, what am I saying? Oh, don't. Let me try that again. Don't go anywhere. Good day, mates. Dingodile the name, and Uka Uka and Cortex gave me orders to bring the crystals to them during the Ice Ages. So give me the goods and shove off, or I'll roast yous. Right, now you've gone and done it. Them crystals are mine. Crikey, just look at all these clocks. Let's just hope that clock man isn't around. Now, mate, we have to go. Now, mate, we have to wait for the marsupials. Cozy, ain't it? Rumor is you two chums got your mitts in some treasure, and I want a piece of that pie. But, Dr. Cortex, we haven't determined the cause of past failures. But, Dr. Cortex, the vortex is not ready. We have no idea what it could do. So, you're helping Cortex gather crystals. Yet, you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you're allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and this space station that he's created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals. You have acquired all of the gems. Incredible. The crystals are not the only means of harnessing planetary energy, right? The gems have that ability as well, and with them, I can destroy the Cortex Vortex forever. Let me warp you to my completed laser installation. Well, haven't we gotten far for a pair of fuzzy marsupials? I am Dr. Nefarious Tropy, master of time and the creator of the very time twister machine you see before you. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex have sent me to end this little charade, so you won't be leaving my area with the crystals. I swear it. So, you pesky little rats aren't going to back off, eh? Just you continue to gather crystals and see what I do. You little vermin are way too stupid enough to understand what you're getting yourselves into. This time you've done it. Tell us where the treasure is and we'll let you go. Silent! Looks like we have to wring it out of him. And Brio, get changed. But Dr. Cortex, this has nothing to do with me. It is your fault that all these machines have similar design. Right, that's it. I'm leaving. I'm heading back into the future. I am tired of your revealers' experiments and bothersome animals. How dare you treat me in such a way, you worthless doctor! But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power,
We need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left? Like Dr. Cortex says, give me 20 crystals you've collected to me! Master Cortex will be very displeased with your insubordination. Prepare to suffer his wrath! So, Crash Bandicoot, we meet again. Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex want me to teach you a lesson. Well, I made a few modifications to my mechanics since our last encounter, so back off or be deleted. So, you want to go a few rounds? When this is over, we'll see who is obsolete. Prepare to be pulverized, Bandicoot. Ah, not again.
Greetings, creatures of this planet. I've come to compete. So, you pesky Earthslots like to race, hey? Well, I, Nitros Oxide, am the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills. It's a little game I call Survival of the Fastest. Here's the way we play. I challenge your best driver of your world to race of your planet. If your driver wins, I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I'll turn your entire globe into a concrete parking lot and make you my slaves. Get ready to race for the fate of your planet. Ah! You beat me once again. Now I have to go back to the planet Gas Moxio a complete loser. I must be getting slow in my old age. That's it. I'm finished racing with these mushy backward worlds. Keep your miserable planet. I'm out of here for good.
Moron! This Bandicoot will be my general, and he will lead my Cortex commandos to world domination. This time, I shall reign triumphant. We are closer than ever before. Quickly, into the vortex. Failure again. Capture him. Prepare the female Bandicoot. Darn you, Crash Bandicoot! Crystals, of course. No! No, Crash. I said bring me the crystals! Now, get back in there. No, Crash! To save the world, I need crystals. Crystals! One more time. They look like this. Crystals, Crash! Go back through one of those doors and bring me crystals! I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power big enough to rip the Earth apart. Probably utilized, however. The crystals can absorb and contain the energy. Good show, Crash! The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your medal. And now is not the time to get cocky. There's still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you. Crash, I have discovered that the opposition has been masterminded by Dr. Nitrus Brio, the inventor of the Evolver Ray. Brio was responsible for our misunderstandings in the past. He forced me to assist him in his plot for world domination, and he's at it again. he will attempt to stand in our way. Be on your guard, Crash. Use the platform to deliver the crystals to Engine. Arrgh! What is your problem, Bandicoot? I will not ask you again to bring me the crystals. Obtain the remaining 5 crystals, Crash, and bring them to me. Crash, Crash, Crash. Why must you always muck in my mud? Oh, look! I have a mask helping me, too. We'll find out which one is more powerful soon enough. Who? What? Where was I? Oh, Tiny was a good fellow. He hated everyone and everything, but a good heart nonetheless. Please be more reasonable with my minions next time. Well, you've crashed a few parties before, but I never expected you to make it this far. If you don't turn back... Crash! Coco! You must realize that this time twister machine is very delicate. Without Dr. Entropy's constant care and control, who knows what it will do? Can't you ever let me win? What do you want from me, you cretin? No, Uka Uka, I can explain. Ouch! Whoa! No, wait, I can explain. Ouch! I'll get my revenge, Crash Bandicoot. Just you wait. Crash, I've been like a father to you. I created you, nursed you. Well, I tried to destroy you. So what do you say? With my smart intellect and your vast stupidity, we'll be unbeatable. I hate chicken. We'll meet again, Crash Bandicoot! Crash, you gullible fool! You walked right into my trap. Now I'll have you and the mojo. Well, actually it's really fun. You should try it. You know, riding around in huge steeds or whatnot. Very stimulating. Uka Uka taught me a new process called mojo mutations. I will use the stolen mojo to create a huge army of loyal mutants, not rejects like you guys. But best of all, I will use this army to construct a mighty robot, the largest doomsday device I've ever built. I'll smash Wampa Island, then take over the world. And I shall call this robot the Doominator. You think you won, you furry simpleton? Well, Uka Uka got away with the mojo and your sister. You'll never find them in time. The next time you see me crash, I'll be controlling a world-conquering robot. Oh, I love to laugh. I don't see what the big deal is. We got away with the mojo and Crash's sister. You can't replace me. My name's on the stationery. Thank you. What? What do you mean? You terrible, ungrateful child. You'll never get away with this. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is my fortress and that is my robot out there, and I threw up in my mouth. Oh, but I love watching things get destroyed. Oh, you're awful. Oh, you're going to get some punchy punched now? Crash, come over here and take out this terrible excuse for a niece. You simpletons! The Doominator cannot be disabled so easily. How long have you had that in your pants? Oh, Nina, betraying me was the most vile, evil thing you could have ever done. You were a skink. I'm just so proud of you right now. I promise, from now on, I will be more evil, more villainous, more horrible, and Oh, and go kill bandicoots too. I'm still going to spank you stupid for this.
None have dared to fail the great Uka Uka even once, but you, Cortex, you have failed me twice! From deep inside my temple prison, I sent you simple instructions to follow, but you lost the gems, you lost the crystals, and I have lost my patience! There is now no other power source left on this planet! And failed! But since your bumbling has managed to set me free, I am feeling generous. There is still a way to amass the power needed to enslave this miserable planet. And this time, the great Uka Uka will make sure that you do it right! Why must you continue to be a thorn in our side? I will inflict 1,000 years of suffering on you and the entire universe! You insolent, insignificant morons! By defeating entropy, you have placed us all in grave risk! And in fact, we're furious! Perceive your role in once more detail, you large delivery boy. Now that you've gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you. Crash Bandicoot for the last time. Give the crystals to me. Hello, my feeble brother. Idiot! Fool! Nincompoop! You've landed us in the middle of nowhere! Free again! Who has released me from my icy tomb? My, can it be Crash and Cortex? I don't know whether to kiss you or kill you! Cortex, deal with Crash and my pathetic brother. I will take the mojo and Bandicoot female back to our base. Cortex, you have never been more wrong. Allow me to announce your replacement, Neo Cortex. I sense something, the presence I've not felt since. A tremor in the mojo. The last time I felt it was in the presence of my older brother, Uka Uka. Oh, it's a bad treat, all right. Tell me, Crash, do you remember the Evolve Away? Let's see what happens when I use the Evolve Away on myself. You think you won? I'll get the last laugh on you fools. Any moment now, Nino will launch the robot, and Robot Island will be doomed. And Nina will have no more use for your lovely sister, so she's finished too. I get the last laugh. Ha 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 ha! I'm having no too to the case. The treacherous dog Cortex stole my power. All my bad mojo has been trained and put into envies that he sent all over the world. That little weasel of a scientist actually had a good idea for a change. However, I didn't realize it involved. Yes, Milky Way, ha ha! Everybody enjoys a laugh at the evil mask. I will destroy Cortex for this, and you two short bus students will be the means of my vengeance. You'll help me because if you restore my power, I'll give you the means to reach Cortex's lair and destroy his envies forever. The voodoo bones of my mask have been stolen and given to the worst, most despicable mutants on the island. Get them back. Be my vengeance. I will use my power to let you move around quickly. You dummies probably walked everywhere. And please, would you clean this cave spit on my face? Game over. When will you ever learn, you miserable bandicoots?